Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for September 4th to September 10th of 2016. I am Renee Michelle, and this is my channel on YouTube, Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. I want to thank you guys for the likes, the shares, and the comments. They are greatly appreciated. I also want to welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the club. Starting the third week of September, we're going to have free birthday Mondays in which you can get a free birthday reading with me if you book on that Monday of the week of your birthday. If you cannot book that week, we'll see you next year. It's only on that Monday. Any other time that you book, any other day that you book, I will delete. I'm sorry about that, but anyway, that's how it goes. Personal reading with me, private reading with me is also on hoodoospiritualist.net. And if you want to have a consultation for root work, that's also on hoodoospiritualist.net as well. Okay, Gemini, let's get into your weekly reading for September 4th to September 10th of 2016. So there's reading, there's meaning to celebrate. There's a reason to celebrate. Your guys are really excited about something because there's a victory, right? There's something going on where you feel that you have a reason to celebrate. And I feel like this is openly. I feel like there's a friends and family around you that are saying, good job, congratulations, good for you. Coming into this week, right? You want to move forward, right? But also, I feel like you're being fooled, right? This is you, right? I'm okay. You know, if you okay, you cool. I'm cool too, right? But if they try to mess around with you, play with you, or try to fool you or trick you, because this is debauchery. This is somebody pretending to be something that they're not, and you're like anybody else that comes into my world being fake and phony is gonna hear my mouth. Right? You can't come to me like that anymore, right? I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to be bothered with it. She going to cook something in this pot that's going to really hurt your feelings. And I feel like the people around you that are pretending to be something that they're not meaning, they pretending to be your friend when they ain't. Right? They tell you that they're gonna do something and then they don't, and that happens every time. Like, and you do something for them, and then every time you ask them to do something, they come up with an excuse why they can't do it for you. And then when they need something, they expect you to come running, and when they expect you to come running this time, you're gonna tell them off good and plenty, and that's gonna be the end of the relationship. And this is what's coming into this week. So coming into this week, there's a situation like this gonna happen, and y'all gonna smack it upside the head. At the beginning of this week, right? I feel like there is a young water sign that is on your mind. This is a young sign. This is somebody, at least I would say teenage, from 15 to like 25, right? And you keep trying to find different ways to help this child out. You have either, if they're not a water sign, which is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, they're very emotional. So you keep coming up with different ways, right? And in your mind, but you say, oh, that's not going to work. Oh, that's not going to work. Gemini, what I'm going to tell you is that you need to try out all these options for this child until this situation works out the way that it sees fit. Don't discourage yourself. Don't knock out any option that you have to get this person or this person to do what they need to get done. I feel like you should go down every avenue till you find success in getting this situation to work. Towards the middle of the week, I feel like you're very emotional about moving forward, right? Because there's a move here, right? The 3 of fire in this deck is also the 3 of wands in the regular deck, which means you finally made a choice towards which way you want to go. And you're very emotional about this move. And it's not that you're not looking forward to it. I feel like it's a long time in the making. Towards the end of the week, right? you and your mate, whether this is a long-term marriage situation. So if you're not in a relationship, I feel like you're worried about whether or not you'll ever have this true lover's kind of relationship, the marriage, the best friend, the soulmate type energy. For those of you who are married, I feel like as a couple, you're worried about finances, and towards the end of the week, there's going to be some counting of money, and there's going to be some situations where this card is like always the card of, look, just don't sit there, ask for help. Look around, find ways, and ask for help to get yourself out of the situation or get yourself from being in that situation, because if you look around, there will be someone to help you, either with advice or direction or financially, to help you get out of the situation that you guys are in. The outcome of the week is the 10 of earth, which is the 10 of coins, and the 4 of fire. So this is total all happiness. This is happiness as far as finances go. This is happiness as far as relationships go. But this is also you leaving past old ruined things and moving on to better, right? So this is you moving on to better. As you move on, you become happier and more grateful and more secure, right? This is a celebration, right? This is happiness. 4 of fire is happiness, but this is also some form of celebration, some form of party that will be taking place. But overall, I feel that it's happy energy. Okay, guys, till next week, stay blessed. You know I love you. Ashe, peace.